Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, my fellow Earth travelers. Obelix here. I'm back with you today from Techtopia. How in the heck is everybody doing today? Ooh, Lord, it's been a hot minute since we've been on here. So, last time we built this magnificent bridge, which I adore. I think it looks great. Let's get flipped around here. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I've been playing other games, and my keys are different in those games, and yeah, I'm just getting all mixed up. Anyway, built this super cool swoopy bridge, which I am digging, and then we built the barracks, which you will notice looks different because I hated it, couldn't stand it, had to go. And I've reworked the whole thing. Yeah, it was really obvious to me anyway. I spent a lot of time building this bridge and rebuilding it several times to get the swoop right, both on the bridge and on the ropes. And then we went into the barracks, and I should have split them up. I should have done 2 different episodes because this just came out looking like trash. And why are we running? What? Where are we going? What's happening? I don't see no glowy bits and pieces and people. Why y'all running to the everybody running to the tavern? No, not the tavern. What in the world? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, started working on, I built this thing, and it did not fit the format of the village. It did not look like the rest of the village. It just looked like its own thing. It was square. It had funny little jig jogs. I fit it inside the mountain just for the sake of fitting it inside the mountain. Apparently everybody's coming back at a hurried pace. You okay? You go, girl. You go. But I have gone ahead and reworked it. We made it, ovoid shape, much like we did with the school. Oh, you get after it. Teach them a lesson. There you go. So we added the curve to it like we did with the school. It is significantly wider than the school is, but it's about as long. And went with some bunk beds over here. Kind of cool. They are usable because we got them up. We didn't just stack them on top of each other. We put them up an extra height so they can actually use them. Now, they can't use the top ones, obviously. You see, they're all white. The building doesn't recognize them. They have to be down at this layer. But it will go ahead and use all the bottom ones. We just don't have enough guards yet. And we kind of have almost like the officers or, higher ranking members over here. We got a little communal area with some tables, plenty of seating, a bunch of little storage nooks and things like that. We've got, kind of an area where, if it's raining outside or whatever, they can sit here and, the commander can dress them down and be like, oh, your uniform's out of place, blah, blah, blah. That kind of stuff. Still kept their little furnace in here, keep it nice and toasty. But I think that looks a lot better. I did keep the side entrance over here. Remember, we had the commander's office over here, the captain's office. We got rid of the office, but I did keep the side door because you should have 2 exits on any big old building like this. And apparently we have a zombie down there somewhere. Get him. Where are my guards? Get him. Get him, guard. Wreck his face. I think the guard won. Yeah, I'm guessing the guard won. Anyway. So, yeah, it's better now. It's better. Today, I want to work on making this bridge usable. In other words, moving some stuff over here. Not moving, but adding some stuff over here. Probably put a little house over in here somewhere. Maybe one over here as well. Kind of want to put a path down along this side right here, kind of going around and bring it down and connect over there somewhere. Just kind of a different way to get down to this level, or to get from this level, get down. Ooh, I do like that roof. That looks good with the different shades. Yeah, that came out nicely. So I want to work on that a little bit today, and we do have a problem, and I can't show you till it's nighttime. But our tavern is, well, it's working, but it's not working. What's happening is at tavern time, all the villagers will come over here. Not all, but most of the villagers, large portion of the villagers will come over here and hang out in our tavern. However, they don't sit down and socialize like they used to, so they don't get the benefit of being in the tavern. The bard will come here and he'll do his little toot and dance, but the villagers will just wander around, from side to side, and they never, not one of them will sit down. They don't raise their mugs, they don't talk, they don't do any of the socialization they would normally do in the tavern. Now remember, this used to work when we first set up this tavern, and for a long time now, and just all of a sudden it stopped working. I don't know if it's a number of villagers issue. I'm thinking that's probably what it is. I mean, we have plenty. Oh, good Lord, we haven't. What's up with the zombies all of a sudden? We don't usually have this many zombies around here. We're going to lose that farmer. Get him, guards. Get him. Take him down. Where are all these zombies coming from? Better go figure this out, because this could be a problem. Never having zombies, and now all of a sudden we have zombies popping up all over the place. I mean, we got a dark spot somewhere. It was down here somewhere. You see all the guards and everybody. So where is the dark spot? Wherein for art thou, dark spot? Well, I'm guessing one of them was right here. Another zombie. What the crap? We never have this many zombies. The good news is my guards, they're getting a workout. What are you? Oh, hello. Think I found the dark spot. Bro. Hey, you gotta go. Yep, we got a dark spot right there. And I have no blocks to get up there and knock it out, so we're just gonna do that for the time being. That shouldn't be dark. That shouldn't be dark. Really? That creeper and that zombie all spawned from right there? Good gravy. Is there anywhere else? Might be one there too. Okay, so I got a little lighting to do. Anyway, where was I? Before we were so rudely interrupted. We need to get some new houses in place, obviously. And I want to put up a new tavern to see if that will solve the problem of our tavern, what's going on with our tavern. And I'm going to put it up over here on this side, across the bridge probably. Maybe way up on one of these peaks, that one or the other one up here. Because I think it'll look cool. Lord have mercy. What in the crap is going on? Where is this zombie at? What in the ever-loving world? I've played for a couple of hours. I never did put my armor back on, did I? Dang it. I've played for a couple of hours building, that barracks back. Not a single zombie spawn. Not a single one. I mean, the occasional villager doing something stupid like that and taking a little bit of damage. But that's it. Not one zombie. And all of a sudden, just since we started the video, boom, 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 zombie, 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 zombie. It's like that zombie apocalypse up in here. Good night, Irene. Alright, well, at least we got all the guards cooking and they're doing their job. Man, there's just flesh everywhere. I think I'm going to start with running around putting some torches down. I think that's a good idea to start with. And then, like I said, I'm going to get started on putting some more houses on this side and a tavern either here or here, a secondary tavern. And see if that will help fix our existing tavern. Oh, we got some jingle jangles. When Yeah, basically I want to try to plant all these children in a bed somewhere. You know, that we have. We have so many children in our town. I mean, we have none. Whoa, I forgot there was not stairs there. I forget which house I'm coming out of. Yeah, I mean, we have so many. Bro. Villagers are so stupid. They really are. It hurts your soul how stupid they are. I mean, he will sit there and do that forever. For a very, very long time. Eventually he'll figure it out, but I mean, he will literally sit there and bounce for a really, really, really long time. And it's so annoying. Anyway, let me get to building, and I'll bring you back once we've had a little bit of progress. First off, I'm going to go save Goober over here from himself. Another flippin' zombie. I'm not seeing where the guy, where I see no white outline of who's being attacked. Maybe he's down in the mine. Druid, I bet he's down in the mine. They must be heading toward that back section. That's got to be what it is. Alright, well, I can't get down there right now. So you gonna have to deal with it on your own, bruh. Just run. Just need to run, that's all. Oh, he's already figured his way out. Yeah, see, he was sitting there trying to hop this gap right here. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. And they're just never going to make it. They're just dumb. Anyway. I'm going to play some torches. Before my village dies of zombie infestation. Because where in the heck all these came from, I don't know. And then we'll get to building. Alright, and we're back. And I kind of want to show you what the progress that we have made. You see 1, 2, 3, and 4 platforms. These will be houses. 1, 2, 3, and 4 houses. And then you see this kind of weird platform on that that peak that was kind of sticking out here. This is going to be our new tavern, our secondary tavern. We're going to stick up there, and it could eventually be a jump off point to get to the floating island and to the top of this peak up here. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what I've got going on over here. I have added in a new path, actually a couple of them. When we come up here, we're going to have to duck underneath the bridge. Not ideal, but it'll work. That was just a dude falling off an edge. So we got one house that's going to be here. It is going to be a little tight squeeze. I may knock out some more of this wall. I flattened all this area out. This is going to be the path up to our new tavern right here. And you can see it's just built into this little cliff space here. This little, whatever this thing was. And we're going to do some cool stuff up here, I think. Hopefully it'll work out. And then if we come down back over here, back to our original area, we now got a path down around the back side to get to these 2 houses. So we're going to have a house here, and we're going to have a house here. Now kind of wishing I'd sunk this in the ground by 1. I guess I did over here, and then I didn't realize that it was sticking up over here too. Do I want to lower that? Perhaps. Maybe I do. I don't. Yeah, when you have this little path here, I don't want to have to step up to get in the house. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it because that will give you a little more head clearance from the dangly bits. It'll allow us to do some more with the dangly bits, but the path just continued. Hello, torch. Be back there. So that allows us to swing around down this side like so we can get from here all the way back up over to there. So we're just adding some more connection layers to our village. We're going to have a bit of a dead space right in here. We might, we could swing a path around and maybe get a house in here. We can carry this path around and get a house over here. Maybe one here and one here. I don't know. We can see. There's going to be a little dead space in here too we might try to utilize. We could swing one out from there and come around. I do want to be careful, very careful of that water flow. I actually was building a bigger house here, but it actually kind of came out to right there, and that would have affected the water flow. And I got to be real careful because, you know, we've already built everything down below it, and I don't want that water flow messed up in any way. So I don't want to touch anything to do with that water flow. So I went ahead and backed off and put a small house here, just so we don't run that risk of me doing something stupid. But we probably could maybe bring a path around like this, you know, from this side, maybe around here, go around the waterfall, you know, and connect up to a whole bunch of stuff over here. That's a possibility, and maybe bridge down to here or something like that. I don't know. All kinds of possibilities. More jingle jangles. There's just jingle jangles everywhere. Where's these jangles coming from? Up here somewhere. No, we're getting further away. This house. You got the jingles. We checked you earlier and there were no jingles in here. Now you jingling. Tell you what, these kids, or these people just pop out kids like they're Pez dispenser. Anyway, I'm going to get to building on these houses. I'm not going to worry about the tavern yet. We're going to focus on the houses up there. And I will bring you back when I've got those pretty much done. Alright, so we've got the houses built. We got 1 over there, 2, 3, and 4. Little stylistic differences. Not too crazy. Got a bunch of beds and tokens in my inventory. We need to go ahead and lock these in. Now I think this one was going to be a 4. Yeah. So we need to, let's see. Let's get beds down. Thinking 1 there. 1 there. We need 2 more. Maybe 1 there and 1 there. We got a little space for a table here in the middle. Yeah, I think that'll work out. So I'm going to bring any decorative materials with me because it takes a lot to bring all these beds up. And tokens, that should light them all up. Perfecto. Now we can come over here, and this is the small little one by the waterfall. This is going to be a tour. So we can move these over, and we can now hold 2. And maybe 1 and 2. Yeah, that'll work. Lots of windows in this one. For a small place, they've got a great view. All the windows. So this will be a 2. Boom. Perfect. And then we come on around the corner. This is going to be the big boy. So this is going to be a 6. And the only double door we have. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. How do we want to do these? Ooh. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that's it. Boom. 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 And a bam. And a bip. Bip, bop, boom. Something like that. Yeah. There's our 6. That'll work out. We got a little room to put a table here in the middle, maybe. So 6 it up. Perfect. And then this one is completely different than all the other villages. It's the only one, than all the other buildings. It's the only one built on an angle, but it made sense here. So I'm not real sure this is going to light up. I think it will because we did that in our storage room. So this is going to be a 4. And how do we want to do this? I think we're going to stay on the angle. So that would mean 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And then room for tables and stuff. I think that'll work. Let's light this one up. I was a little worried about that. Yep. Because of how these doors have to be offset, it is not wanting to light up. How can we fix that? Ideally, we'd go here, but I don't think that's going to work. I don't think this is going to work either, but let's try it. Oh, it did. There you go. Yeah, I thought it had to be above or beside the door. I mean, it is beside the door, but in a cattywampus kind of way. Well, I guess technically the door is in this block, right? It's not in this block. It's in this block, so that would work. Okay, fair enough. So that gets our four-seater set to go. Four-seater, no. For bed. There we go. Beds. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I need to get some decorations going on in here. You know, church it up a little bit. We need to do some ground hoeing. You know, like so. And bring our paths along over here. Do. Kind of like this. I'm hitting jump for no reason. Yeah, something like that. So let me get to, you know, churching it up, as they would say. Yeah, I might want to switch these out for cobblestone. Yeah, and I'll bring you back once I have it gussied up a little bit. Alright, just finished up, and let's take a look at each one of them. So we got the little four house at an angle, and got a little carpet going on. That's hiding a multitude of sins. There's some glowstone under there, just to keep the torches down, or at least on the walls. And we got some seating along the sides there. Just a little bit of bits and bob decoration. Nothing too fancy. And then we come over here to the six-seater, six better, and we've got the centralized table with the glowstone underneath. Can't really hide it unless I put it around the outside, and then we just have a little patchy carpet, and so I figured, what the heck, we'll make it part of the table. Got all our beds all the way around the outside, and of course a little chest and things just for decoration. I think it came out pretty good looking. And if we continue on down the path, hello zombie, you stay right over there. You just go and try to get me, goober. We'll come up here to the little two-seater. Ain't much you can do in here, but I think we did a pretty decent job. A lot of note blocks. Got our two chairs. Yeah, this is a small little space, but they got a little room to store their own bits and bobs. They got a little night table here. They could lay down and go to sleep. It's perfect for them. Maybe a little burgeoning couple. And then we come over here to this other four-seater. Now this one's on the straight, and we did the central words of my mouth table again. Lots of tables around the outside. I like these note blocks as tables. I think they make good tables. And then, of course, storage for all the beds. Every bed should have a chest. That's just my opinion. It should be a thing. Anyway, that's all of that done and dusted. We can go get hearts and start placing hearts down. Filling these suckers up with some children's to get them going on in school. In the meantime, I need to start working up here and getting this guy figured out what he's going to look like. I've got some kind of brain place ideas, but then, reality sets in and things change. So, let me get to start building this. Let me get some kids plopped down in beds, and we'll bring you back. All right, nighttime approacheth, and we're going to be able to. I'm going to be able to show you what's going on with the tavern and how it appears to be broken. So you can see the token is lit up, and obviously folks are coming to hang out. And when we go in, you see nobody sitting down and enjoying a frosty beverage. They're all just wandering around like they're really ticked off. I have no idea why this is happening. I mean, it's obviously a bug of some kind. I'm wondering if it has to do with the number of people. I mean, we have plenty of chairs, so it's not like we just don't have chairs for people to sit down. There's just literally nobody sitting down. Not one villager is sitting down. And this seems to have the effect of creating a lot of unhappiness in the village. There's a lot of mopey villagers walking around. We've got good food, we got plenty of food, we got all that stuff, but this seems to be the issue. I mean, no shortage of people in here. It's just none of them having a good time. So we're going to take this little token. We're going to open up the other tavern and see if that helps at all. I don't know if... Yeah, see, here's Mopies. They take a little longer to get places. But there's definitely plenty of mopers running around. But yeah, we're going to head over here. We're going to open up this new tavern. And see if that, like I said, if it helps at all. I don't expect it will. I think we're just going to have people not sitting down in both places. But, hey, you never know. It's worth trying, right? I mean, we're talking about maybe building one anyway, so... Come up here, and you'll see all the decorations I got for it before we light it up. And we got a little jukebox here. It's kind of a little blues bar, right? And here's the bar right here. We can hang out, serve up our drinks. Then we've got some tables running around, and we got this wonderful attraction of the glass floor. I mean, if you're going to build a bar way up here and you're going to have it open to the world, you might as well have a glass floor. We've got a little solid ground here for those who are a little less, ambitious, as it were. But let's go ahead and open this place up. Oh, it feels so smooth jazz until that flute starts playing. Then it gets a little... So I think we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to see if any of these people actually come over here. We're going to... I thought we had a chest in here. Do I not have a chest in here? I have this one. Yeah, gotta have that straight. What's this disc? Wait. Ugh, horrible. Yeah, so the little jazzy one's kind of not my favorite, but it's pretty close. Yeah. So we'll put that there. You, be gone. Nobody likes you. So, yeah, I don't expect anybody just to flood over here, but hopefully tomorrow night, we get some customers. In the meantime, I've got enough hearts to light up all the beds, so we're going to light them all up. Now, there's still some beds in the village that are unoccupied, so I don't expect all of these to be taken straight away. But, we're going to toss them down anyway. And yes, I know you don't have to put them on the individual beds. I just like to. It's a thing. It's what I do. Let me have my fun. Stop being a spoiler. There. Oh, he took that one. Nice. So they are starting to take these. Fantastic. You're going to look for a bed somewhere else, even though that somebody took that bed. I don't know who. Did anybody start taking these? Probably not. Nope. Did anybody take these, I wonder? I did not put torches down over here. Do I have torches? I do not have torches. I did have torches, but then I redid this walkway a little bit, and I took the torches out. So I definitely need to get them torches in there. Hey, people took those beds. Nice. Anybody take these beds? Probably. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is a kid house. This would be kid house. So yeah, definitely need to get some torches over here. That could be problematic. So let's get these going. And tomorrow we will have school. It will be a wonderful thing. Anybody gonna take these? Nope, nobody wants these. Nobody wants these beds. Fine, I built this nice house for everybody to live in. Nice communal family, nice big table in the middle. Nobody wants it, you little heathens. Be that way. And there's our glass bottom tavern. It does look a little peculiar compared to some of the other ones. I did on this guy do the same thing we did on the library, where we put the crosshatch walls all the way around. Normally we just put them around the edge like this. Same we did with this guy and this guy. But over here, because it sticks out so very far, I went ahead and did the full crosshatch on it, just like we did with the library over here. And then this guy, we just ran one support out. I can't line up so I can point it correctly, but yeah, that support right there runs out, looking like it's kind of holding it up, and it's buried into the wall there. Does look, like I said, a little peculiar. You can see all the way up, but you see that table right there. But on the other hand, kind of looks different. Looks a little bit cool. It would definitely be a bar I'd want to go check out if it really existed. Though I ain't gonna lie, I'd have a little queasy tummy doing it. And the sun is setting. We'll see if anybody uses our new tavern here. I see no one thus far, even remotely close. Oh, here comes the teacher. You're a drinking man, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Looks like you might be drinking alone tonight, but that's okay. Not really. Now, is he actually going to drink and have a seat and drink, or is he just going to wander around? He's going to wander around and not drink at all. Maybe I need to set the mood. Here, look. Jazz bar. That's what you needed, right? No. It does not seem to have fixed the issue. I mean, his happiness isn't terrible. It could definitely be better. I'm used to it being significantly higher. He's not making aggravated noises. Hey, we got more guests. Oh, his is actually really good. So it's like some villagers are negatively affected, like this dude right here. Of course, he has no job. Look at this. Horrible. But he's got good food. Plenty of it. But then you have, these guys that are doing just fine. But none of them are going to sit down and have a drink. Yeah, I think it's definitely a bug. I don't think it's related to the number of villagers in the town. I think it is. I mean, I do think it is related to the number of villagers in the town, but I think it's just a natural bug. I don't think it's intentional negative behavior for some reason. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all have had villages that do similar behavior. Where it just goes a little cattywampus after a certain point. But I do think that's going to do it for this episode. Sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. As always, we got to watch her. And until next time, hey, Bushy. Y'all get out there and make some noise. See ya.